Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Beverly. I do things planner related. If you're new here, welcome to the hot mess. And if you're coming back, you are well aware. So today we're just setting up our week for this week. It's mostly set up. I have a real hard time doing it on camera because my ADD goes down rabbit holes, and it's mess. It's mess. So, and I think of things all through like this week, and I was just sticking them on, like last week and sticking them on this week. I kind of plan ahead a little bit at a time. So it's really hard. So today I thought I would plan a day. So today's Monday, and I thought I would record planning today and kind of going through my week. What I haven't set up, I'll finish. And yeah, so two things. Look at how cute he is. I love me a good gnome. Walmart section, I think I paid like $3 for him. And then I'm obsessed with this mug. Love it. I can't turn it sideways. It has my coffee in it, which is Cafe Bustelo Instant and Chobani Pumpkin Spice Creamer. I love it. This is my addiction right now. And it's just enough to turn the, I don't put much in there because I'm not a really sweet person. Sorry, I'm not that either, but sweet coffee person, I should say. So, still in my Gillio Undyed. I'm not going to lie. I jumped in this Alaric for a little while, for like a day or two, but I've been so busy, I missed the back pocket. I still haven't punched this because I'm still not decided that I'm going to keep it as a rings planner. Yeah, so I'm not sure, but it'll be there for me when I go back to B6 Stalogy probably eventually. And then I've told y'all for a while now, I have been looking for a B6 Slim Emma, and I finally found it. I love it. It's gorgeous. I don't think the person even used it. There's no scratches in it. It has some character from the wrinkles in the leather, and it's gorgeous. I've already taken the strings out of it, just because I wanted to kind of see how it would look with rings. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm so glad I found this. I found it on the buy sell trade. That is a great spot. You just have to stock it. I'm going to be honest. That's how I found my Gillio Undyed. I stocked the Gillio buy sell trade. I'm not going to lie. I have another Gillio coming. I stocked the buy sell trade, and I ended up buying a Gillio in gold. And I'll do like a show once I get that one. I'm so excited to get it. I love my Undyed, but I want something a little darker for fall. I thought, I could tan this up, but I don't really want to do that. I want to keep it a lighter color. I already have. It's already tanned up. She's already got a good patina on her, but yeah. So anyway, that's all of that. I even bought, I had my Moterm on here. I bought it on a Moterm Caramel Personal Luxe 2.0. And so I've gone a little cover crazy, so I have to stop now. But this is working out so well. I did think of Pocket again. And listen to me when I say, okay, so I've been down because I had surgery, and I'm not scrolling on Instagram enough a whole bunch, so my FOMO has been low. It kind of like when planner season hit on the 1st and all that, and there was releases, blah, 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 I was busy, and I didn't get into it because my mind was other places. And, yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy anything. I just didn't, there was nothing that I could see that I really, really wanted that wouldn't be available later. So I didn't have to get wrapped up in the FOMO, so to speak, or, you know, whatever. Because I knew deep down in my heart, like, even the sterling ink pretty mauve or that purple cover, I would never see it because I always put mine in a cover and always change out the dashboards in the front. So it wouldn't really matter to me. So I hope that makes sense. But I just didn't get into it. I didn't want to get into it. I stayed away because I know dated planners just don't work for me. They just don't. It's how I plan. It's how my style of planning. I've had it for years. I'm not changing it. So I just can't do it. All right. That's my rant and introduction. Let's get into this. Okay. So let me mark this off. This is my August calendar. My September calendar. Let me put a sticker on here that I've been marking off. I couldn't drive the first 2 weeks. And my husband took me to Walmart over the weekend. Don't do that. If you haven't been out in public in a while and been stuck in the house, don't make your first trip to Walmart. Spent way too much money. Way too much money. Okay. So let's go to this week. So this ended up being last week. I did have things I needed to do. I always have a to-do list. I don't care how small the to-do list is or like what's going on. Our life still has to run. Things still have to get done. I may not have done everything, but like myself, but I gave it to somebody to do. I got to finish my journaling. I haven't been into journaling either. I've been like catching up. And it's not journaling. It's just a capture of the day. Whatever I did that day. What was the highlight? How was I feeling? You know, that kind of thing. It's not real big journaling. This was my habit tracker for the last 2 weeks. I went through and I was like, yeah, I pretty much did all this. So I marked it off. This is this week. Oh, and I've been using these pens. I'll link them down below. When I bought my caramel Moterm, the person that I bought it from on Buy Sell Trade sent me these as part of the order. So generous. They're like a fall color. There's burgundy. This is burgundy. It had purple, gray, brown. But I'll link them down below. I found them on Amazon. I'm not sure that's where she got them, but this is what I've been using, and it's been a nice change. Like, I kind of like it. Yeah, I don't do color for very long, so I don't know how long it'll last, but while it is, there you go. So this is my week. This is my habit tracker for the next 2 weeks. These are Planner Rebel Co. And these habit trackers are for 2 weeks at a time, which I really love. I was getting tired of setting up habit trackers every week, and this gives me 2 weeks worth of habits. So that's awesome. So let's see what we have here. And I don't know how people do it. I guess they do like their shots from way above to get like their coffee and stuff in, but I don't have that big of a desk because this half of my desk is my actual desk, like my work thing, and I can't move all that equipment. Like, I have a setup, like 2 monitors and my laptop and my keyboard here. Like, this is my actual keyboard. Like, all this part of my desk is like my actual desk. I use it. I can't share that. So I try to keep it close. I'm looking for, while I'm at it, I'm looking for a new setup that doesn't clamp to my desk so I can move it around, and maybe I can do some at my kitchen table or something and get a better shot, or move it around and do other things. Like, as I'm sitting at my kitchen counter, I can do some planning because I do a lot of my planning there. So if you have any recs, put them down below. I use my iPhone. So, all right. Harvest Moon, autumn starts. We have several appointments throughout the house, all those good things. I have a bunch of to-dos, and errands to run because I can drive now. Yay! I'm pain-free and off all my meds. So that's how I know I can drive. So let's see. So I'm going to open this up. Can you see this? Let's push this back and see if I can. And it's overcast. It's been raining for like a week now. No, not kidding. Like steadily for a week. We get bouts of dry, you know, like it stops here and there, but it's a steady mist or rain for over a week now here in Florida, or where I live in Florida. Alrighty, so to call, I need to call the doctor about an appointment. I need to call the vet about my dog's meds. Oops. What else do I need to do? Oh, I have I'm not going to put that here. I have a work meeting today. I'm officially out of work, but I need to go to this meeting. So I need to be in attendance in this meeting. So I'm going to go in just for this. But errands, I need to pick up my meds. Well, my dog's meds. I need to drop off donations. We cleaned the garage this weekend, and my husband loaded all my donations up for me. And then they'll unload them for me because I still can't lift, but I need an Amazon return. My daughter and I both bought my granddaughter the same outfit. So I'm sending mine back, and I already got her another color coming in the same outfit, but a different color. She loves that outfit. Oh, I need a car wash. The mold that's on my car is astounding from all the rain. It's been so moist, and it's not like raining enough. Like in Florida, we're used to downbursts, and then the rain goes away. It may rain every day, but it's like from 3 to 3:15 every afternoon. And it's a joke, but around 3 or 4 every afternoon in the summer, it always rains in Florida. You can guarantee it. You can set your clock by it. But this has just been constant. So it's not getting rid of, like, those downbursts get rid of the humidity. This is just a constant muggy humidity. It's like if you leave your door open, everything's wet. The humidity is so high, it's like 98% or 97% or something, which is really, really high. I mean, we've had it before, but not on a regular basis, and it grows mold like crazy. And your car gets all like, it's just, anyway. You have to get like damp bread put in places. Oh, I need to pick up my son's copy of his birth certificate. His is like, he had it, so it's in bad shape. So I want to get 2, one to replace the one he has because it's done, and because he's been having it, and then one for me to keep as backup. Oh, and I want to go to TJ Maxx. I want to look for a purse. I use a lot of crossbody bags, and I have a bunch of them, and I love them, but it just kind of gets boring. So I want to do something a little different, and I want a couple of bags that look a little dressy-uppy. You know what I'm saying? Declutter. I'm going to do the pantry this week. That's got to get done. It's horrendous. And I think I'm going to do the kitchen this week. That'll give me something to do. I don't have a lot in my kitchen because we keep it pretty decluttered. I even decluttered our Stanley cups and Yeti cups and big cups this weekend with my family. Like, I put them all out on the counter. I was like, pick no more than 2 per person. But anyway. Okay. So I need to change all of our filters. I need to, ends up being like a brain dump. And then I kind of organize it into things here. So that's really helpful for me. Filters, shower, gotta clean our shower. I gotta do, like, I gotta clean like our dishwasher, washing machine, microwave, disposal. I do all of those like the same day. I need to print the books that I've read. Not shitting, I've read 6 books in 2 weeks. Yeah, like once I went down the rabbit hole, Oh, I want to clip my plants up. My plants have gone crazy in my house. I have those green ivy plant looking things, and they are living their best life, and I need to clip up their little drop off things. I gotta find something to do with it because it's a big knotted mess right now, and I need to do that. And that's about it for that. They kind of fall into these categories. Like I said, I need to, like this ends up being just brain dump. I put things down as I think of it over here, and then I categorize it into, you know, things here, or put it on my schedule if I need to, and then I can move on from there. All right. So let's go to today. And if you can hear my dog snoring, oh, God bless her. She's a Frenchton. She's half French and half Boston Terrier, and she has flat face, so she snores a lot. All right. This is our staff meeting. I have to go to that. They're having a speaker that's telling us something, and I need to be there for it in case I need to ask questions. So today, oh, you know what? I gotta take my mom to the VA today. Okay. Okay, and then I need to call the doc, call the vet, so at least get that lined up so I can pick up her meds at some point. I think I'm gonna do all my errands tomorrow. I'm gonna do all this tomorrow. Not this though. This is gonna be today. I gotta take my mom to the VA today, but tomorrow I'm gonna do this. Wednesday and Thursday I'm gonna do my decluttering and my to-dos, and get this knocked off. Yeah, depending on when well, my doctor's appointment won't take long, and it's like 5 minutes from my house. So, and if I call today, they'll have my dog's meds ready, and I can pick them up tomorrow. So I can pick up everything tomorrow. What else was I going to do today? Oh, I'm going to help my mom work on her retirement package. She's finally retiring. God bless her. And I think that's it. Oh, I need to water my plants. I'm doing some laundry in the background. Oh, I need to weigh in. Let me look at my habits. Oops. That things need to get done today. Take out the trash. Today's trash day. Oh, I need to do our bathroom. That doesn't take long because it's just me and my husband in the bathroom, so it doesn't take long. I need to finish our bills today. I'm revamping how I'm taking care of bills, so I'm still working on that. And that looks like that's it. Yes, that should be it. Oh, I need to put my patch on today. My hormone patch. I'm doing hormone replacement therapy since I had a total hysterectomy, ovaries, everything. I was already doing it because I was going into menopause, and so it actually hasn't changed that much. There's been no symptoms or side effects or anything like that. They said like you get like massive menopause symptoms, really, because my hormone replacement therapy was started before. I haven't had any, so don't listen to everybody. Okay, that's my advice. So we already did our meals. I already did a grocery order. They dropped it off at like 8 o'clock this morning. I'm still not sure what I want to put here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do there. I really don't need the second tracker. I can't. When I do these again, if I do them next, and I'm not gonna lie, I will probably do these next month again. There's one that doesn't have this habit tracker. It's just lined because I added this habit tracker. I just copied and pasted over here in Adobe or Acrobat, whatever it is, the program. And so I'll go back to her original and do just the lines because I think I can use that to like just make notes, and I might make it into like next week as I think of things, but usually I just put it on the next week, but I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty, so that seems like my day. And that's basically what I do every day. I mean, there was a little bit of planning because of, it's the beginning of the week. But honestly, every day I just look at it and say, okay, what can I get done? What is going to happen today? Get it all down. I used a daily yesterday. This was my yesterday. And I hope that was all in frame because I wasn't looking. This was yesterday. I did some to-dos. I never did print the books. We had dinner with our family, a regular Sunday dinner. Some of them were sick, so not everybody. I did a short grocery list that I had to do, and then that was it. And I don't feel bad leaving white space. It's fine. It ends up being this. This was Saturday. I used this as a Saturday just dump list. I had to order a new comforter. We had to get new sheets. Like, this was just a Saturday dump list. It said Friday, but I made a Walmart order here for Saturday. Yeah, so that doesn't bother me at all. I just go back and I use them as dump lists, or they get used. I'm not stressing too much. See, grocery list. This was white space, but it's fine. That's where it kind of started. I've only used a couple of days since I've been, at home on sick leave. So, like, I'll use this to put, like, a list if I think of something, or I'll use this to journal if I need to, or whatever. So it doesn't really bother me. If tomorrow I don't need, like, a timed list, I just need to dump things to do, I may put it here. So I don't, because I'll be doing errands, so I just might write my errands here and then be done with it. Oh, you know what? I do need to, tomorrow, I'm taking my mom to Publix. So I'm just going to put grocery here at the bottom. She took a week off, and it was luckily a week that she stayed with me. Well, didn't stay with me. She lives right down the road, but come and checked on me because my husband went back to work after the first week. So she was really good about coming and checking on me. But she's got to go back to work. So we'll go get her lunch and stuff. All right. So that's about it. So I've already got stuff written down that I know I'm going to have to do. Like, I knew I needed not eggs this week, but next week. So I went ahead and wrote it on the thing when I made my grocery order yesterday. So I just start filling things in when they come. I don't really, like I said, this is just a brain dump. And I use this to kind of, like, sort it out. You know, and then I'll just mark it off both when I'm done. And that doesn't really bother me. So, and this is just like retro of when did I actually do it, not did I do it or planning to do it on a certain day. I just retro mark it off. I have been working on my inbox. I have got a bunch of stuff marked off. I did a bunch of stuff last week and the week before my surgery. I marked a bunch of stuff off. And, yeah, so this has been really great for, like, thinking of things. And then once I either get them scheduled or I do them, then I come back, I mark it off, I go through it, see if there's anything I can move forward. I did move some stuff forward onto my September to-do list from there. And once I get it done, I'll mark it off of both. But if I don't happen to get it, I don't want to lose it. Does that make sense? I'm starting to work on my October. This is some cruise prep stuff. This is stuff that I know is going to be going on that I need to get. Yeah, so already starting on, like, the holiday stuffs too. Like, I've made some lists. So yeah. So if you have any questions, put them down below. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope everybody asks for plan with me's, and this is it. This is my plan with me. There's not much I'm doing. I did some journaling this morning. Yeah. So I didn't even mark off that I read, but I've read 6 books. I've read almost every day. So this has been, I could just mark off the whole thing. So, alrighty. If you have any questions, put them down below. I hope you have a great week. I hope everybody has a good Monday. And until next time, y'all. Bye.